Believe it or not, we are finally in the playoffs here with the Edmonton Oilers. We're going up against the Minnesota Wild in round one. For whatever reason, the coach elected to make us the starter. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. If we look at our lines here, same as it has been for probably the last 5-6 episodes, pretty much since we started the year. I don't think we've made any moves. Here's our defenders, Nurse and Bouchard, locking it down on the first pair, and then our depth is solid. And in net, we have Tino Manny, who finally got that updated picture. It's not extremely zoomed out anymore. I keep looking at the wrong spot for this camera because it has like the display, which the old one didn't. I pretty much just had to guess that I was in the frame. Let's hope we get a good sim to kick things off here. Game number 1, our first playoff game ever in this Be a Pro, and I'm hoping it goes well. We're gonna do the real-time sim for these games. Awesome. First shot goes in. We are on fire. At least we scored really early too. Oh, and we get another one. Jeff Skinner buries the second of the game on Wallstedt, just the 5th shot. This game is a goaltender duel right now. 3-1, looking pretty good. And that's how the first period is going to end. Let's get the second period underway here. And I don't think I have to do this every game, actually. We could just do the first period, second period thing. But we are on 1 right now. 4-1 for our team. And I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Unless the score is like 7-1, then in the playoffs, we are jumping into pretty much every game. So even though we do have a 3-goal lead, we're going in there. Who knows? We could honestly still lose this. Now, I'm certainly not saying we are going to lose this. I wouldn't even say it's likely. But it is not outside the realm of possibility. This is definitely a great situation, though, to come in our first playoff game. We have a nice, comfortable lead. We just got to get the early jitters out here. There's a 98% chance that this comes back to bite me. But I'm feeling pretty good today. Like, I just feel different. And hopefully that... Oh, a hat trick. Let's go, Connor. But hopefully that translates into the game and I actually do feel good and play good. But who knows? Oh, Minnesota coach, not too happy about that one. Yeah, you're getting dust. Does he have green teeth? Hey, yo. I'm no dentist, but I think that's worth at least a question. You know, you might want to book an appointment. Another save through a screen, and I kind of predicted there. I did that side, but I'm not sure about the vertical aspect of the guess. The surprising thing here is that we're getting outshot as well. It is 24-18, but we are deleting them on the scoreboard. Tremendous first game. Couldn't ask for a better first game out of the Oilers. Predicted that all the way, Eric Sinek. I knew what you were trying to do there. Yeah, I seriously don't know what it is, but I do just feel good today. Like, we are going to make some saves. And we're going to the power play. Almost scored right off the hop as well. I think that got tipped. But either way, Wallstedt, if he's even still in the cage, managed to keep it out. They're taking another penalty. Wow. So that's the route they're going. They're definitely losing this game and they know it, so they're just trying to get under our skin and hopefully not hurt anybody. If they injure Kana, it's game over. And we cannot allow that to happen. So we might want to start throwing our weight around a little bit here so that they know that. What's going on with their goaltender? You good there, Captain? That was a little bit suspect. He made a nice save, to be fair to him, but then his entire arm dislocated? What a pass. Oh, and he found the hole under the blocker as well. Victor Arvidsson makes this game. Is that 6-1 or 7-1? I think that might be 7-1. No. Yeah? No. Only 6-1. All right. I mean, only. As if. 6-1 is incroyable. Surprisingly, it actually seems like a lot of people are excited for a defensive Be a Pro. I didn't think it would garner that much interest, but I was just going to do it anyway. But it seems like people are down, so I'm kind of excited for that. I do want to finish out this Be a Pro because between the drafts and whatever, I think it would be a little too much, and it would kind of get lost in the shuffle. So I want to focus on kind of one Be a Pro at a time. They kept it in. They did keep it in. Kirill the Thrill. Nice. Good clear. What's Broccoli got for me? A pass in the middle to Boldy. Back to Kirill. No, that didn't get tipped. That was just clean through and off the right mini wheat. And we are headed back the other way, just past the 2-minute warning here. It is safe to say this game is as good as done. I know that they have Cam Talbot in net now. What a save. I was going to say, I know that I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. 5 goals in a minute. No shot. They might get a few more chances here. Yeah, there's one. That was a floater. Thank you for the padding of my stats. Oh, no. No, you can't lay out Draisaitl either. Those are fighting words. Cameron Talbot is going to pay the price if we get time here. We might not. All right, they are all over us. A little pop fly. We still can't get it out. 10 seconds remaining. Hits the stick. Are you kidding me? The broken stick keeps this thing in. And that is all she wrote for this game. Can we get there in time? No, we cannot. But an unbelievable first showing and a 3rd star for your boy. 964. Is that any good? Oh, yeah. Fire the boys up. What a dub. Feeling speedy today. We're going to do good. I don't know about the simulation. Can't speak for that. First game was great. Second game, let's find out. Will either team score on the first shot? I'm going to do... Okay, no. 1 shot each. No goals yet. They do have a power play, and they score. Okay, well, let's just sim the whole first period, and we come back to obtain a 2-1 lead. Second period, still 2-1. Definitely a lot closer than last game, and Wallstedt playing much better. We do have the lead again, so it is a very nice situation to come into. It's better than trailing. I'll tell you that for free. Doesn't take rocket appliances to figure that out. That save was illegal. I was very confident we were getting the insurance marker, the cushion, whatever you want to call it. But we were robbed. Not robbed that time. Evan Bouchard gonna come in from the point, receive a pass from, I believe that was Draisaitl, and this time we make no mistakes. They love showing this coach, eh? I mean, kind of. I don't know what this camera angle is. It's like too low for the coach, too high for the players. Maybe zoom out a little bit. That camera operator needs a stern talking to, is all I'm gonna say. Let's just go get another goal. I don't say no. Almost. That would have been a very frustrating one for Jesper. I don't know who that player on Minnesota is, but that was embarrassing. You ran into Draisaitl, and it was like you just ran into a wall, and it took you like 2 to 3 minutes to get up, so... You might want to toughen up a little bit there, kiddo. The Wild have not looked good so far in this series by any stretch of the imagination. It has been all Oilers so far, and they're making mistakes. They're letting us by on defense. It is just a nightmare for them right now. Brock Faber's going to rip one right into our player. Was that on purpose? Are you trying to hurt Leon? Because if so, I'm going to have something to say about it. Ooh, got the initial save, and the defenseman was there for once. I appreciate you drastically, Spurgeon. Got some 4-on-4 action now. There was some canceled out penalties. A not so big hit, but for some reason, it led to 2 players getting tangled up, and now here we are. So let's see. Is he hurt or no? Okay, I think not, which is nice. Get out of here. Absolutely not. Another stop. Just keep adding them to that column because we are on a heater at this moment. And you know what? It's going to remain because your boy is feeling confident. I am liking where we're at right now. Not even scared here. Would have saved it. Doesn't matter. Yup. Didn't think he was going 5-hole, but I was there anyway. Nice job getting there before. He ripped it, and even through the screen, we're still making glove stops. Down to a minute remaining. Ooh, slid way too far there. That could have been bad, but our team was able to get the puck. Thankfully, they do have an empty net right now, and we are still able to fend them off. Get the EN. Get it. That's all she wrote. Another convincing win at home here in Edmonton. We are going to be on the road for the next 2 games, so that could shift the momentum. And we're going to hopefully not allow that to happen. A convincing victory yet again here. It is now 2-0 Oilers. And I am very happy with the outcome of this series so far. This is not regular season Manny. Playoff Tino is built different. So right now, after the first 2 playoff games of Tino's career, we have a 1 GAA, a .962 save percentage, and a 2-0-0 record. Not bad. Let's hope another game goes our way here. It is 2-1 Edmonton in our first game at the Minnesota Arena. It is 3-2. How did that happen? Okay, we are fighting from behind in this game for the first time. So we do need to get a goal here in order to tie this thing up, but we also need to not let them score. That is a crucial part of our success here as well. Nice passing. What a save on the doorstep by Mr. Wallstedt, keeping his team ahead by 1. And here come the Wild. Zuccarello gains the line. He is going to try to dish it off, maybe. I'm not too sure what happened there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what a save. That was immaculate. We're definitely getting chances. We are generating offense, but we have not been able to solve Jesper in this third yet. Ooh, that almost snuck through somehow. Kaprizov let a shot go. I guess it went off our glove and bounced down. Thankfully, we were able to smother it, though. Come on, Nuge. Win that draw. Directly back. Exactly. Couldn't have done it any better myself. I am a goalie, so it's not saying much, but... he played it out. What an absolute beautician. You just gained a lot of respect points. Boldy, where's he going to go? I knew he was going to that side. I didn't guess the vertical aspect right, but predicted the side correctly. Okay, back to the point it goes. Of course I'm tossing that out. Who do you think I am? Time is definitely becoming a factor here now. We got 7.5 minutes remaining. We still trail by 1. Marco thought he was going to rip the shot there, but I think he was actually going for one of those one-touch dekes, if they're even still called that. I could be severely out of touch. In the middle. We got to keep the puck out of the net here, because if they get another one, it's probably good night, Jim Kite. He had the little circles around him and everything. Don't know what that means, but usually when they do that, they absolutely... So why did I do that? Is my question. That was a lot of my bad on that goal. I actually think I kind of guessed right where he was going to be and where he was going to shoot. But he stuffed it. 5-hole, maybe? I'm not really sure how that went in, actually. Just to confirm here. If I would have just, like, not moved as much, the mini-wheat would not have come off the ice and we would have saved it. Just saying. Ah! Oh no! I saw it a little bit too late, but thankfully we were still in possession. Yeah, I'm just going to cut this guy off real quick. Cool. So if they score now, it's no longer against our stats, but we can watch the rest of this game from the broadcast view. Unless they score here, in which case we're probably not getting pulled again. Nope! Kirill misses the net. Come on, boys. Let's get something going here. We are not done as of yet. It's not looking good, but I could see you guys coming back from this. He even blocks the shot, and that was kind of a cool, realistic turnaround there by Darnell Nurse. Like a panicked 180. So that was cool. Didn't know they had that, but I will probably be learning about that during my defensive Be a Pro, in which I will need to relearn the entire game because it's been so long. 10 seconds left. This time they make no mistake, and they take the first game in their home barn. At least we get a save there to pad the stats. Going to the power play. 3 goals in 1.8 seconds. Who says no? All right, good game to the Minnesota Wild there. They definitely outplayed us but we need to bounce back. Save percentage is going to take a beating on that one. Goes without saying. We do still have a 930 though, because that's just how good it was before. Right now, it's kind of carrying the lads. 6 points in 3 games, 4 goals as well. And then we've got 4 points out of Leon, Evan, and Zach. And Jeff. I guess it makes sense that we have a lot of points because those first 2 games were kind of blowouts. Tino Manny right now rocking the 930 as we just said, but let's go look at some of the other series stats. A lot of goalies doing well right now. Markstrom just shy of a 930. Jari has a 940, 936 for Hill. Evan Bouchard up there with the best of them right now. He has 4 points, which he is tied with 3 other defenders. And forwards, we got Will Nye, the hockey guy. He's got 7 points right now. 3 goals in 3 games played. Connor's right there, and he is also tied with Nate Mack, Matthews, and J. Rob. Utah is currently down 2-1 in their series. We are currently up 2-1 in ours. It's still possible that we play them in the conference finals, but unlikely. We won the first 2, lost the last one here, but we can bounce back in the next video and take a 3-1 series lead, maybe even close it out. Not a bad start to our playoff career.